Hey y'all, Mecca here. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Any information that you need to know to book a reading, to get in contact with me will be in the description box. Okay, so let's get it. This video, I want to do something that is in connection with a new service that I'm offering. I just posted my 2023 year ahead readings where when you book this reading, we will be looking 6 months into year 2023 to get you straight, to get you ready, to get you prepared, okay? This reading is what I like to call a 2022 wrap up, right? What are you taking away from your 2022? Like what was integral in your 2022 that is going to help you move forward into 2023. And so we're going to start with the earth sign. So if you are a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, this is for you. Please keep in mind that these are general messages. They may or may not resonate. If you would like a message that is more catered to you, please feel free to go to the description box to book a reading and let me scalp you with love, okay? So, earth signs. I already have your let's at the top. I already have your overlying energy card out. We're going to pull 3 tarot cards to complement it. And I love this for the earth signs because I'm a Capricorn, for those of y'all who don't know. And this has been the energy that has really been around me toward the end of this year. And the card that we have is New Moon, okay? And I'm actually recording this on the new moon in Sagittarius, so come on, Spirit. But we have the New Moon card, right? And so for Earth signs, what you could be leaving this year with is just a lot of newness, right? This could be actual new things taking place, new beginnings, things of that nature. Or it could be you preparing for new things to come into your life, for the removal of certain types of things that are no longer conducive to where it is that you want to go. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have death and we have past life. Ooh, and we have shift. And we have truth. Okay, I'm gonna stop. We have past life, death, shift, and truth. And so I'm really feeling, earth signs, that for a lot of us, there are certain things that came to a close during 2022 for us, right? Certain cycles that closed. And if you hear traffic in the background, I apologize. I live in the middle of the city. But this could be ideologies, this could be ways of being, this could be ways of thinking, this could be people, places, things, whatever this is for you, there has been some type of a shift. And I really feel like it's more of a mindset shift. Don't get me wrong, it could be a physical one, but for whatever reason, I mean, this is more of an internal thing, right? And the reason that I feel that way is because I feel like with these endings, right? With all of these things from the past closing out and ending and shifting, you have walked into your truth, right? You have been really, really, really focused on what your truth is as you are now, right? Because I know a lot of people are coming out of their Saturn returns, especially, with Saturn moving into, I think it's Pisces in March, I believe. So there's a lot of people who are about to wrap up their Saturn returns in 2023. And one thing that Saturn returns are good for is for you identifying, finding, and living in your truth. Saturn pretty much pushes you to do that, right? And so the whole mindset behind a Saturn return is growing up, right? So it's leaving things behind, leaving ways that you existed before Saturn returned in your chart, and really stepping into who you are, stepping into your truth, finding your voice, and being firm and planted in that, right? So I want to get 3 tarot cards. Spirit, oh, okay. I'll take it. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? I'm loving this. I'm so glad I decided to do these. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right, y'all. So the cards that we have are the 7 of Cups. We have the 8 of Pentacles. and we have the Ace of Swords, okay? So I feel like Earth signs, the end of 2022, going into 2023, I feel like for a lot of us, we are going to start to see the fruits of our labor start to come into fruition, right? I feel like we had choices. I feel like we had choices to make, right? And we had several things to choose from, several paths that we could take. And I feel like we decided to take the path of putting our head down, hunkering down, and doing the work, right? That could be doing the physical work for whatever it is that you want to come into fruition. This could be you doing your shadow work, whatever this is for you, whatever doing the work looks like for you. I feel like you made the decision to do the work, and you also made the decision to be intentional, right? To, like I said earlier, stand firm in the things that you want, to be sure of what it is that you want. And I feel like that is leading you. Oh, actually, we have the bottom of the deck. We have the Hermit as well. So that is going along with what I said about, I feel like a lot of us were just kind of to ourselves, doing our own thing, finding our truth, fine tuning that truth, right? Because again, coming out of a Saturn return, for those of you who are, you are a completely different person. And not even just with Saturn returns, just with things that we experience in life in general. They tend to change you, right? Now, they can change you for the better or they could change you for the worse. But there's certain things that we go through in our lives that change us, right? And so I feel like as we were navigating those changes this year, I feel like we were really, to ourselves, very internal, very introspective. I know that I was like, this was my nice house perfection year, and I was very much so internal, learning myself this year. Like, yeah, learning about other things, learning different philosophies, and learning different things to feed my mind. But I also was very much so learning myself, right? Because I've been through a lot of changes in the last couple of years. 2022 was one of those years where I went through a lot of upheaval, in inside, in my internal, in a good way though, because it led me to what my truth is, right? And it allowed me to again stand firm in who Mecca is, what Mecca wants, and what Mecca offers in this world. And so I feel like that was the energy for a lot of the earth signs that I know. Like, it was just like an overhaul of, this is who I am, this is what I'm here to do, and it's time to get a plan together and go for it to do what I'm supposed to do. And so I feel like for a lot of earth signs, that hermit energy was very much so across the board, right? And the reason that I feel like we did this is because, baby, we going after that 10 of Cups. Okay? We're going after that 10 of Cups. We're going after all of the emotional fulfillment. We're closing out cycles. We're ushering in new cycles. And so I think that as the year ends, it's very important, earth signs, for you to look back over your year and see how far you've come, right? I know a lot of us set New Year's resolutions, and we set things and goals that we want to do throughout the year. And sometimes we can be really hard on ourselves because we didn't get a chance to do everything that we wanted to do. But don't look at it like that this year. This year, do something different, right? Look at how far you come, regardless of what you got to do or what you didn't get to do. You still made strides in some type of way. You're not leaving the year the same person that you were. So take pride in that. Take stock in that. And continue to do what it is that you're doing. Continue to search for your truth. Continue to build upon the building blocks of your foundation that you have set for yourself. And keep going. Like, this is beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And we are in, like I said at the beginning of the video, we are experiencing a new moon in Sagittarius. Baby, Sagittarius is a fire sign about that action, right? And so use this new moon, jot down your intentions, right? Do things that are conducive to the actions that you need to take to make 2023 the year that you want it to be, right? All right, earth signs. This is beautiful. I love this. I love the growth. I love the fact that, we have been so internal and we have really like made strides. Like, that's what this energy is giving. It's giving making strides. So I'm proud of all of you. Keep up the good work. Again, if you want to book your 2023 6-month ahead reading, please do so by clicking the link in my description box. Again, all information that you need to know is going to be there. I hope y'all have a beautiful, beautiful holiday. Happy Indigenous People Day. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.